How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a all-new episode of Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny. This is season 3, episode 4, and I'm showcasing my clients, the Colliers' premier tiny home. If you're familiar with this series, then you know this is where I travel to my clients' homes after the point of purchase, so I can show you how my clients live big while still going tiny. So grab your popcorn, grab a seat, because you're in for a treat. This is an all-new episode of Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny. How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a all-new episode of Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny. This is season 3, episode 4, and this episode has brought me about 3 hours southeast of my home in Dallas, Texas, to the beautiful and quaint town of Nacogdoches, Texas, where my clients, the Colliers, have their premier tiny home right here behind me. And this is a cool and different episode because they originally watched me back in 2021 and decided that in 2022 they were going to take the leap and purchase this here premier tiny home as the start to their overall vision, a piece to the puzzle, if you may. And this is because their overall vision was to place this in what would be their tiny home community, their very own tiny home park. And here today, as I stand, we are in it. It is called Dogwood Hills Tiny Home Community, located in Nacogdoches, Texas. And I'm so proud of them for having that. And I have to bring it to you today to showcase. Well, here in Nacogdoches, you have a current population of around 30,000. It is neighboring Lufkin, Texas, which has a population of around 40,000. So you get all the great amenities such as restaurants, doctors, etc. But you're able to have your peace and serenity right here as soon as you cross into the driveway of Dogwood Hills Tiny Home Park. So I'm telling you guys, if you saw in the intro, it is literally neighboring an 18-hole golf course. So yes, what other sport could be even more quieter than golf? I don't know anyone else, but that's letting you know this is how close you are, literally a stone's throw. And if you love golf and this is what you do, this may be the community for you. But even if you're not into golf, I have plenty of residents in here currently that do not even golf, but they just love the peace and quiet that being on a golf course has to offer. And again, this Dogwood Hills Tiny Home Community is primarily 55 and up. It is going to be equipped with the amenities such as a 2-acre catch and release pond that is going to be equipped with blue cat as well as bass. You're also going to have about 80 acres of woodland for you to enjoy hiking at your leisure. And throughout the park, you're going to see some markers that are strategically placed, showcasing where the hiking trails begin. So that is a great feature. And the Colliers decided when I hit them up and said, hey, it's time. I want to showcase your home as well as the community, to go ahead and let everyone know that watches the Recreational Resort Cottages channel. They said, I'll do you one better. They said, Mr. Tiny, not only will we let you do that, we will let this premier tiny home go up for purchase to one of your subscribers that hits us up first and makes that purchase so they can move into this actual lot, and this home is move-in ready. And what the Colliers would do is if you buy this one, then they'll buy another one and keep it going, so on and so forth. So for anyone interested, they're getting these set up ready to go. Electric, water, everything connected for you, ready to move in right now. The great thing about Dogwood Hills community is that the lot rent is only $400 a month, and that's going to include your water, trash pickup, as well as lawn maintenance. The only thing you have to worry about is electricity, which is metered separately. Great thing about that is it's 399 square feet, so it's not much you have to come out of pocket for when you're heating and cooling this home behind me. So I'm giving you all that information to let you know not only is this a great home that I'm going to tour on this Living Tiny episode, but it is also available for you to purchase right now. And if you're interested in this home or even interested in placing your park model that you purchased from me in Dogwood Hills Tiny Home Community, they have lots available. They started with 30, they have 24 remaining, and they have done no marketing. This is just simply word of mouth that they filled these spots so far. So now I'm coming to you on the big show to let you know that you have a chance to get into this quaint community that literally you don't even know it's here unless you know. So it's one of those, if you know, you know. So with that said, this premier tiny home right here behind me is 15 feet wide. It's going to be 34 feet long, and that's including the 8-foot front porch. As you see, it has great curb appeal, and the colors I love, as you can tell, because it is boasting the gale force blue exterior siding. That is going to be James Hardy, might I add. It has a snowy mount front porch accent on that front wall, as well as an accent of snowy mount in your clear stories as well. And then another feature of that snowy mount in your crow's foot in the gable. So that is all popping and adding some contrast. You've topped it all off with a Gavaloon metal roof that you'll see there that the Colliers loved about the home, and they have already skirted to match. So you got your skirting ready to go. You have your custom steps. They have some bit of landscaping around for you. So guys, this is ready for you. And as you see here, this home is like no other. You've got an access door in the skirting where you can put everything that you need. And guys, this is awesome. Now, as I talk about it, you follow me on up these custom steps onto the front porch and get a good look. We've got metal rails right here. So basically the entire exterior of this home is going to be maintenance free. I mean, even that, I love the crow's foot. If you get a good look at that, the beam is actually in gale force, but the crow's foot is in the snowy mount. So that has a beautiful pop to it, which soon as you come up onto the porch, you'll see how that crow's foot accent complements the front wall here. And guys, I love just the aesthetics that they've chosen to decorate this home with, to have it as a display. And you'll see here, if you're hard of reading or you're hard of spelling, they went ahead and spelled it out for you. Dogwood Hills is where we're at and where your tiny home dreams can come true if you're looking for a place to park your park model or want to move in right now into this wonderfully priced park model tiny home that they currently have available for sale, move-in ready at $100K. $100K, you can purchase it today right here, ready and available. So with that said, look, you've got the Pentazoid window up above the front door. Your front door, speaking of that, is painted in the gale force blue, and it is the 36-inch blinds and glass front door. Your composite decking is going to be Trex as well, and that's going to be in coyote gray. And even on a rainy day, as it is today, this will be someplace that I'd like to sit out, listen to the birds chirp, listen to the raindrops come down. And speaking of Dogwood Hills, fun fact, speaking of the trees and the rain coming down, Dogwood Hills was named that way because of the dogwood trees that are featured throughout the park. So that's just a fun fact for you there. And guys, let's take it in to this beautiful premier tiny home so you can see everything that is ready to go for you. And as soon as you come in, what made the Colliers fall in love with this model and wanted to use it as their display model, because again, they've never lived in this. This was simply purchased and used as a display model for them to showcase the potential and possibilities for future residents in Dogwood Hills. They loved it because it was 15 feet wide. So that way you have enough space to accommodate a nice love seat or a set of recliners, whatever you wish here. You've got the big rug down there, and you have the windows right here that is bringing in tons of natural light for you. Blinds are already included. You've got your clear story window up top, bringing in the natural light. You have the black Duffy ceiling fan centered there, just coming down. And the great thing about it is on this side, you have no built-in entertainment center. So as you see that they've done today, they just have a nice piece of decor and furniture there where it's already prepped where you can sit there and mount your TV up above that if you wish. And then you've got a great view of the interior shot of that 7-foot prismatic window there that you can see the interior porch ceiling in that gale force blue finish. And again, the blinds and glass front door is lovely because again, you can leave it open, you can close it for your privacy as you need to. So guys, this is a great model in a great community that if you're in the market right now, you hit me up about this because this will not last long, because this is an awesome community somewhere that I think now that we're marketing it, these lots will fill up quick. So you better hop on it while supplies last. And you're going to have an island right here in the kitchen. You're going to have the Calcutta countertop here. And you'll see this is a great area for prep space, for you to eat, everything that you need to do if you've got company over, just some guests or some fellow residents in the community visiting. Come right here and you'll be good to go. What I love about it is the aesthetic appeal that boasts from the exterior on into the interior, all flows together and meshes. That you have the gale force blue on the exterior as well as the gale force blue on the interior. You see these interior cabinets finished out in gale force blue. And then of course you remember the snowy mount accents on the outside. We'll look at your trim throughout the home. You're going to have your countertops in Calcutta, and then you have the beautiful white apron farm sink. 2-basin sink, might I add, with detachable sprayer. What the Colliers love so much about the premier tiny home was the fact that it had 2 windows right here in the kitchen. So that way you can gaze out onto the property as convenient. I can literally sit here, and if I was doing dishes, I could look at the golf course right here from my kitchen and see how good or how bad somebody's golf game is. I can see it right here. And notice how you have all the clear story windows up top. And again, you look through there, all you're seeing is the top of the trees because they kept tons of trees in this community. And I love that aspect of that as well. Going to have a drawer bank right there beside your stainless steel appliances. And keep in mind, stainless steel electric appliances, everything that you see in here as far as appliances are coming with the home. So these stainless steel appliances you will get already ready to go. You have your microwave up top, smooth top oven down below. And then you have your standard style fridge with the freezer up top, fridge down below, and additional cabinetry space up above. And speaking of cabinetry space, they even got some good things put in here. You just roll out your little spice rack right there, use it as you need to, and roll it right back. I just thought that was a cool feature that potential clients, whether they purchase this home or purchase another park model tiny home from yours truly, Mr. Tiny, that may be something you look to include in your 399 square foot tiny home in the future. Also, you have your enclosed space there that is going to feature your stackable wash machine and dryer. Yes, it's ready to go. Does come included as well. So that is a great option. Also, look that we kept the gale force blue going because the interior doors are gale force blue as well. And we'll go right here through this pocket door, which leads into your restroom, where you're going to have your linen cabinet that is sitting on the countertop, which gives you more storage space for your convenience. You have another cabinet there, 3 drawers in the middle, and then another cabinet below your sink. And your mirror here in the bathroom is going to be finished out in the Southern Yellow Pine, painted in Nantucket white. And as you'll see, you also have the illusion style window right here above your toilet. And then in your shower, this is going to be a shower that is finished out in the gray petal tile. You have the curtain rod there, so there's no door on this tile shower. So that gives you the convenience of choosing the curtain of your choice and easy access in and out. So a lot of clients I have hit me up and say, Mr. Tiny, I need something, no door, I need no obstruction to allow me to get in and out of the shower. And so this is a great option that the Colliers chose a model that had no door in there as well. Then you have a pocket door leading you from the bathroom into your bedroom, and is also, of course, finished out in the gale force blue. And as we make our way into this bedroom, you'll see it is currently equipped with a queen size bed. this gives you a great perspective of how much room you actually have in this premier model. You'll see that the bed has enough space for easily a couple of nightstands on each side. They threw in here today, so that way you can see how much space you have and walkability. Again, guys, this can easily fit a king size bed if you wanted to bump it up, but this queen gives you a great perspective on your available space in this bedroom. You have two clear story windows up top, bringing in that natural light. Again, you're going to have the traditional style closet setup that we provide here at Recreational Resort Cottages, where you have the bifold door on the opposite side, and then the 4-drawer dresser centered there. And you'll see here that you have great decor space in here. They put a couple of books. And speaking of, as you'll see there with the books and the plants and things like that, Nacogdoches, fun fact, Mr. Tiny, fun fact, the town of Nacogdoches is home to Texas's largest azalea garden. So for those of you with that green thumb and like the plants and the aesthetics, this again may be a great place for you to come. So that's just a Mr. Tiny fun fact I'm just throwing in there for you. And also you'll see here that it is equipped with your mini split AC and heat unit that is going to be located here in your bedroom. Of course, it adequately heats and cools these rooms as you need to. That's why I love the Living Tiny series, because I'm getting AC in the homes, unlike sometimes when I'm out in the field and it's hot out there, I'm sweating up a storm. With these Living Tinies, I love doing these. So I'm feeling real good with these mini split units. You'll also have one out here in your main area up above your washer and dryer space as well. So you have two that it's equipped with. Next, you will have the loft. So not only do you have the sleeping space downstairs for you to work with, you also have additional space in the loft to use as your convenience. And then you'll see going up to the loft, you have open riser stairs there that are going to be stained to prevent any potential scraps or scratches. Scrapes. I'm making words out here, putting them together just to show you that no matter what, we've stained the stairs, so that way it makes it easy for you to get up and down. But also follow me up so I can showcase how much space you have in the loft to utilize at your convenience. Now we're in the loft of the Collier's Premier Tiny Home. And as you'll see, they have it decorated for the kiddos. So again, this is a 55 and up community. However, the grandkids are welcome to visit as they need to. So that is a great option. This is giving you a great decor layout to show you how much space you actually have here in the lofts to utilize. Again, you got a reading nook here, some toys. You've got the foosball table centered there. You got some storage cabinets on the opposite side. You already have a smart TV mounted there in the back corner. And again, what I love about this loft is the fact that you have the cut back here that adds additional dimension to the loft space, accompanied by the set of trapezoid windows that you're going to have there off the rear. And what I love about it, as I sit in my little kid seat, that I can sit here, look outside, and literally look at squirrels going up the trees, because you're as tall as the trees right here in the loft. And whether it's grandkids or adults that would be spending some time up here, it's very cool to look out and be one with nature right here at bird's eye view. And with that said, you have clear story windows on each side of the loft that brings in some natural light. Again, the flooring in this home is going to be a solid surface on the bottom floor as well as the top. So it's ease of cleanliness. So you do not have to worry about vacuuming carpet up here in the loft. You just sweep this out, or however you want to. Get your leaf blower and blow it out as you need. You've got that option as well. What I love about this is the fact that the gale forest blue accent kept on going, continues to go. And that's right here in the loft rails. You'll see the gale forest blue loft rails that are boasting that color, and you can go from there down to the main area and see how everything ties together beautifully. This is a wonderful layout, wonderful concept in a wonderful community that I think a wonderful person would have the chance to purchase this and put their tiny home dream to life without having to do all the hard work. All you have to do is literally, hey, move in and you're ready to go right here in Dogwood Hills, located in Nacogdoches, Texas. And again, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny. Again, I want to thank my clients, the Colliers, for again believing in me from the introduction after watching the videos, deciding to purchase their first park model tiny home from me, which brought their overall goal to life, where they wanted to create their very own tiny home community. And I'm so proud to know that they have done so today, just 2 years later, and it is up and running, guys. And this is a great, great option. And again, this home is available for purchase, but again, whether you want to purchase this or get into a different lot in the community, the option's yours. The lot rent is $400 a month, and this home is available for immediate purchase at $100K. All you have to do is hit me up and we can make it happen for you, whether you are in a neighboring or surrounding area or you're relocating. I have so many clients relocating to Texas from all over the country, and they ask me, Mr. Tiny, where is a small town that has all of the amenities close by? Well, Nacogdoches is checking all of those boxes for you if you're currently interested in making the move. And with that said, guys, again, this is season 3, episode 4, and this is where I'm traveling to my clients. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Again, we tell you the quality of the homes. We tell you the durability. We tell you how much our clients love when they purchase the homes. So where else are they traveling to their clients' homes years afterwards and seeing how it is held up like it is a brand new home? Now, hence, this home hasn't been lived in, but you can at least see through the weather, through the elements, this home is looking as good as new. So again, guys, if you enjoyed this video tour, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button right now. It looks like this. It's not too hard to find. Hit that and let me know that you enjoy these video tours and this Living Tiny series. Also, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, as you should be subscribed already. And leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite feature of this Collier Premier Tiny Home was today, and also how you enjoyed the Dogwood Hills Tiny Home community. Are you familiar with Nacogdoches? Is this your first time hearing of it? Or is this something you may be interested in purchasing? Leave a comment down below and let me know. And if you're interested in purchasing this home or in need of more information about this particular home, please contact me directly at Instagram at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling this home as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure the price is right. And also, if you're interested in more community information, just please go to the description box of this video, where we have the links conveniently located there for you, where you can go directly to the Dogwood Hills community website. So look at that, reach out to me, let me know, and let's make this happen. And again, I want to send a thank you to the Colliers one more time for allowing us to travel down, showcase their home, and showcase their beautiful community. And fun fact, the owners do live on site. So again, this isn't one of those landlords that's out of town. They live in Michigan while they got a landlord and they got a property in Texas and it's falling apart. No, they're on site. So with that said, you know it's done right, if you can't tell so already. So guys, hit up Dogwood Hills Tiny Home Community, hit up Mr. Tiny, and we'll make it happen. And keep in mind, if it's Tuesday, you know where to find me on another episode of Living Tiny with Mr. Tiny. Y'all have a great day.